On the sun-scorched plains of Africa, a lioness explodes from cover. She's the epitome of power, a symbol of predatory perfection. But this hunt, like most, ends in a cloud of dust and disappointment. A near miss. In fact, the king of the jungle fails far more often than it succeeds, with a hunting success rate of only about 25 to 30%. But across these same plains roams another predator. It's smaller, lighter, and far less famous. A hunter so efficient, so relentlessly successful, that its chases end in a kill up to 85% of the time. This isn't a lion, a leopard, or a cheetah. This is the African wild dog, and it has perfected the art of the hunt. They are, pound for pound, the deadliest pack hunters on Earth. So, how do they do it? How does this lean, unassuming canine achieve a success rate that other, more powerful predators can only dream of? The answer isn't brute strength. It's staggering endurance, sophisticated strategy, and the most powerful weapon in the natural world, the pack. Meet Lycaon Pictus, a name that translates to painted wolf. And they are walking, breathing works of art. Each dog is adorned with a unique coat of black, tan, and white splotches, a chaotic pattern that's perfect camouflage in the dappled light of the African bush. They're built for efficiency, not intimidation. With long, slender legs, lean bodies, and massive, rounded ears that track the faintest sounds, they look more like lanky athletes than hulking brawlers. An adult male might weigh 30 kilograms, or 66 pounds, at most. A male lion, by comparison, can be more than 6 times that. In a one-on-one fight against any of Africa's other top predators, the wild dog doesn't stand a chance. But their power isn't measured in the force of a single bite. Its lethality is hidden in plain sight in its social bonds and its unwavering commitment to the group. They've traded the raw power of the individual for the unstoppable, coordinated force of the collective. To understand what makes their hunt so deadly, you first have to understand what makes their society so unique. The secret to the wild dog's success begins long before the hunt even starts. It's forged in the heart of the pack. These packs are extended families, typically led by a dominant, monogamous alpha pair. But unlike the brutal hierarchies of other social carnivores, where dominance is maintained by constant aggression, wild dog packs are models of harmony. Aggression within the group is incredibly rare. Their social bonds are reinforced through daily greeting ceremonies. Just before a hunt, the pack erupts into a frenzy of excitement. They nudge, lick, and rub against each other, vocalizing with high-pitched chirps and whines that sound more like birds than dogs. This isn't just a friendly get-together. It's a pre-mission briefing, a synchronized pep rally that gets every member focused, aligned, and ready for the chase. This deep-seated cooperation extends to every part of their lives. The entire pack works together to raise the pups born to the alpha pair. After a successful hunt, pups are given priority, allowed to eat first at the kill. Hunters will even return to the den and regurgitate meat for the young, the nursing mother, or any sick and injured adults left behind. This profound altruism is the glue that holds the pack together. It's this unbreakable social fabric that forges them into the planet's most formidable hunting unit. When the hunt begins, it's a spectacle of strategy and stamina. Unlike lions that rely on stealthy ambush, or cheetahs that depend on explosive, short-lived speed, wild dogs are endurance athletes. The chase is a marathon, not a sprint. They can hit bursts of speed over 60 kilometers per hour, but their true weapon is stamina. They can maintain a relentless pace over several kilometers, literally running their prey to exhaustion. The hunt is a masterclass in coordination. One or two dogs might start the chase, but the entire pack is involved, functioning like a single, intelligent organism. They're in constant communication, using those large, expressive ears to give signals and direction. They don't just follow, they anticipate. Some dogs will run wide, flanking the prey to cut off escape routes. They use a relay system, where a tired lead dog falls back and a fresh pack mate surges forward, giving the prey no time to rest. This isn't a chaotic free-for-all. It's a calculated, coordinated assault designed to mentally and physically break down their quarry. They single out an individual from a herd and focus on it with laser precision. The end, when it comes, is swift. The exhausted animal is quickly overcome by the pack. This entire process is a testament to shared intelligence, its success depending on every single member playing their part. Once the prey is down, the clock starts ticking. On the African savanna, a fresh kill is an open invitation for competitors. Lions will readily kill wild dogs, and powerful spotted hyenas will use their numbers to steal a hard-won meal. To counter this, the pack consumes its prize with astonishing speed. A gazelle can be devoured in as little as 15 minutes. And here, again, their incredible social structure shines. There's no vicious squabbling for scraps. The pups eat first, a behavior almost unheard of in the carnivore world. The adults ensure the next generation is fed before they take their share. This organized, selfless behavior reinforces the core principle of the pack: the survival of the group is paramount. Their cooperation doesn't end with the chase. It continues until every single member is provided for. The wild dog strategy is a masterclass in efficiency. But their story doesn't end with a successful hunt. If you're fascinated by the intelligence of predators like the painted wolf, take a second to subscribe to our channel. You'll help us continue bringing you stories from the wild. For all their predatory prowess, the African wild dog's reign is a fragile one. These remarkable animals are endangered. Once found in 39 countries, they have disappeared from most of their former range. Today, only around 6,600 individuals remain in the wild. Their greatest strengths are also their weaknesses. Their complex social lives and reliance on vast territories make them incredibly vulnerable. Habitat fragmentation carves up the massive areas they need to roam and hunt. This forces them into closer contact with humans, leading to conflict and the spread of diseases like rabies and canine distemper, which can wipe out an entire pack in weeks. Because the pack is so interdependent, the loss of even a few members can cripple its hunting ability and shatter the social structure, dooming the survivors. The African wild dog isn't the biggest, the strongest, or the fastest predator in a single burst. Its deadliness can't be measured in muscle mass or jaw pressure. Their power comes from something far more sophisticated: unparalleled teamwork. Through harmonious social bonds, selfless care, and brilliantly coordinated strategy, they have become the most efficient large predators on the continent. They are the ultimate proof that in the unforgiving wilderness, the greatest weapon isn't tooth or claw, but the unbreakable power of the pack. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these incredible animals by securing habitats and working with local communities. To learn more, check out the links in the description. And don't forget to watch our next video on the most cunning survival strategies in the animal kingdom.